have to do it without plenty of players, actually. There's a long list. I can look at them. Timber, Calafiori, Havertz potentially, Gyökeres potentially, Martinelli, Madueke, Jesus, and then obviously Gabriel as well. And we've talked about that partnership, on this show several times about Saliba and Gabriel. Where does it, land for you? Is it right up there as the top centre-back?
It's getting there. Okay. I think the records, in terms of defensive records, the fact that in so many games David Raya is a passenger and doesn't need to get involved because of those two and the players in front, I think is incredible to watch from the pair of them, and their development together, individually and together as a pair. I would hate to play against them. I think I would. You've got Gabriel, who would just be a nuisance, a Martin Keown type defender that just is all over you and is aggressive and physical, and then you've got the calm, Tony Adams type player in Saliba, who's rapid when he wants to be, can step out with the ball. It would just be a nightmare to play against for any player, and players are struggling to get into the game, let alone score goals against that centre-back pairing. So he will be missed, but what's been good for Arsenal is Mosquera's then come in and it's not really changed. And I know Calafiori and Timber and Ben, but they've all played centre-back, so that is not a position I don't think they have to worry about right now.
And is that what you were talking about earlier then, alluding to the fact that they have got so much strength and depth this season, it seems? This is why we're seeing a much stronger Arsenal this time around.
Because there was a visible drop-off last season and the season before when certain players were missing. There was the big drop-off. There was maybe a different mentality of, well, we can't win games when that player's missing or this player's missing. I just don't see that this season. I just see a big squad full of quality players that can all step in and keep the level where it needs to be in so many tough games in the Premier League.